Hey guys. So speaking of which, here we go again. Like, I don't know how people like me that do these videos don't have like a permanent headache. Just like a constant pain behind the eyes or next to the ears. Chelsea Leart has it out with Pearl and Evil Queen. Oh God, Pearl.
I've had enough.
We've
and
had
now
enough.
she thinks she's going to try and get me locked up.
Who are you talking to, you with your dirty vile mouth? You are the
get out of here,
racist.
you
You are the biggest racist on the app, right?
No,
and
you are.
That's a bit of a that's hypocritical, isn't it? Because people would call you a racist as well, Pearl. And no offence, Leanne, but multiple people, I've seen the videos, have put a complaint in against you to the police for that homophobic rant you went on and the transphobic rant you went on, including Evil Queen. So, with you being out on bail with bail conditions, once they've done the investigation and everything, I reckon they will be knocking on your door, arresting you again. It's just the government needs to start implementing a social media ban. As soon as that starts happening and the word starts spreading around, such and such and such and such has been had a social media ban for this amount for X amount of time. That'll be when all this drama starts to die down, when their livelihood is threatened. Where they won't be able to go online and start begging again. As soon as you take that out of the equation, that'll be when it starts dying down. And that's when you'll see the people who really don't care about making money on TikTok to the people that do. Because the ones that really care about being able to beg, that'll be the ones that stop or die it down. It's pathetic.
Free pass. Now, thank you for letting me in.
Imagine a racist calling another person a racist.
Exactly.
Thank you for letting me in, Angie.
So much. I have got now
Transphobia, you will be arrested, Chelsea. I've got my crime
go
reference
away,
number
you're a horrible
today.
person.
I got my crime
and what you've done
reference
to
number
Alpha Bar, and
today.
what you've done to Bradley.
Can you prove
are
any of your
gonna suffer.
accusations?
And Marcus M.
Can you?
You see, you know what I mean? She's banging on about Elphaba. So it's like there she's trying to get Elphaba's good graces. So they'll get together and do some live streaming. Just for a kick off with him. Sorry. Too many genders. I'm getting confused.
Prove any of this?
You, darling.
Can you prove it though?
Yes, I can.
You can't, because I haven't
Yes, I
sent
can.
anybody.
We've got all the videos. You've been setting me up.
No, love,
sat there and said,
what you've
I'm
done
gonna take
is
this woman
you've gone
down.
through
You
all
are
my
jealous
lives.
of any other woman. LK,
Says
me,
you.
Miss Red,
Says you,
every
darling.
woman. You
Says
just
you.
always, you don't.
Wait, so since when did Leanne stick up for Miss Red? I thought Leanne and Miss Red had fallen out. Or didn't like each other. So now Evil Queen and Miss Red's fallen out. Leanne's taking sides. Oh, God, you see what I mean? Like it's like a playground. It's like the back to school. And they're acting like the back to school. Like, seriously? Kids that are in year 1 and year 2 have got more mature than these.
Mess with men.
You're
You only
getting
mess with
arrested
women.
for
You're a disgrace.
transphobia,
You're an
darling.
abusive. You know I've got mental health.
You don't?
And look what you do to me. You are a scum.
You're being
sent
arrested
alcohol to my
for
house.
what you've done.
Sent gas masks to my house.
No,
You've got
I've not.
Harley
I've
to come
never
outside
done
my
any of
house.
those things.
You got that girl to spike me with lace
No.
beads. And then I
Don't
went
be
crazy.
so
I mean, it wouldn't make sense. I mean, I'm not sticking up for Evil Queen. You know how I feel about her. But it wouldn't make sense for her to get stuff sent to your door. Because you can find out who's posted stuff to your door. Easily. Especially if it goes through the mail. But you're a weed smoker. A heavy weed smoker. So how is spiking you with weed going to do anything to you? And what you're complaining for? I mean, I've never ever even thought you could spike somebody with weed. But she's a stoner, so it wouldn't really affect her, would it? For in fact, I'd figured she'd be quite happy not having to pay for it for a change. And gas masks. Why would anyone post gas masks to a door? It's weird.
Stupid.
I hate you. You are a horrible
Don't
person.
be so stupid.
I swear,
How would
God
I
is
know
with me.
any of
The
these
Muslim
people?
community is with
How
me.
nobody's
and
with you. You've
Roots,
fallen off.
darling.
Our roots.
Goodbye.
You've
The Muslim community is with you. Who told you that? Like, what is it with her and the Muslim community? I'm pretty sure they don't like you, Leanne. Pretty sure they don't like you right now. Because of all the time you've taken the mick out of them. Like, how can she think that the Muslims community is with her? She drinks, she steals, she gambles, she's turned to gambling, and she smokes, she takes drugs. Four things the Muslim community does not like. She does. Doesn't make sense, does it?
fell off. You fell off.
Darling, Roots.
So basically, she can't prove anything that she says. She says that I have sent people outside the house to scream my name. I've never done any of these things. I've sent gas masks. I haven't. Do you know what, Delusive Angie? And if anybody remembers, Miss Red on a live stream a couple of weeks ago, she turned around and said that she's got evidence that I didn't send anything to the house, and it was actually one of the viewers. And they got in touch with Miss Red, if anyone remembers. And Miss Red said it on her open platform. So, and you know the funniest thing about it is she will be arrested for this, and she's got no evidence to anything she's saying I've done. It's all speculation. Why would I be sending people outside the house? Why would I do any of these things? It's very strange. And I would never. I'm far smarter than what anybody must get.
No, you think you're smarter, but I mean, you've done stupider things. You really have. And you've said stupider stuff. So it wouldn't I wouldn't put it past you. You know what I mean? Because every single one of yous that do these live streams are all stupid. No, I'm not saying not everyone that does a live stream stupid. I'm talking about all these people.
Me credit for. If you think I'm going to put my name to sending anything through the post that can be tracked and traced, I'm not a stupid person. I keep out all my beef on my own platform, and I don't do anything outside of that. So, Chelsea, I can prove what you've done. You can't prove anything to do with me, apart from some clips that you've put a creepy soundtrack behind from loads of different lives where I'm discussing you.
I wonder how much the police force are absolutely fed up of these TikTokers. That would be nice to know. Excuse me. You know what to do, like in a TikTok, or not a TikTok, Twitter post or a Facebook post, just to vent the frustration. It would be nice to know. Excuse me.
My platform, because I discuss everybody, because I've got an FYP news show, the same as Tyrone does, Miss Red, Luke the Judge, Angie even.
So there's loads of people doing this FYP news. Because the people that sent me this video were asking, aren't I the original TikTok drama? I went, yeah, I am. I mean, yeah, I don't do it on TikTok. I do post videos now and then. But that's just to get more people over to the YouTube channel. It's like a marketing thing. Post on other platforms to bring them in. And it works. But no, you're all copying me.
So yeah, I'm only doing my job. You've clipped all the parts from when you've been spoken about and have made it into something monstrous, love. But we'll soon see when you're arrested. Absolutely, Angie, I love all of you.
Thank you.
I would never ever see what I'm doing with YouTube a job, even though I get paid for it. I would never call it a job. It's embarrassing. Even if I was making a lot of money from it, I still wouldn't call it a job. It's a hobby. It's something I do to pass the time. You know what I mean? At first, it was just uploading videos. I would screen record, stop, and upload them straight to YouTube. And that was it. But since I wanted to get into the YouTube partnership program, I started learning how to do a professional YouTube channel. And that's what I wanted. Now it's just a hobby I enjoy doing. I actually really look forward to waking up and doing these videos. That's why I want to do something more. You know, I want to sway a little bit away from this drama and just do my own little thing. You know, like just cut out a little corner of the channel and just so I can call it my own. Even if it means like reacting to different videos, to like funny videos or to anything really. Just anything apart from drama. Or even vlogging. I'm really gonna put the effort into doing the vlogs when I'm in Texas. Because it's something I've always wanted to do. And it's something I want to do after I get home. Because it's like some of you have said you really enjoy, you know, me opening up and talking more about my life. And I really enjoy telling yous. I feel like I'm really connected with everyone. And I get nothing but positive feedback from it. So yeah, that's the plan for the future. And eventually, if TikTok does get banned, when it gets banned, I'll have something to fall back on, if you get what I mean. Even though I still will be doing drama videos, cause these will just go to another platform. But I'll just have something else I'll be able to do.
This she put, because Natalie was a friend and she had my back and sticking up for me. She went on live and put her boyfriend up because Modine, when he was at the boxing, she came with her partner. And she went and put a picture of her partner up and called him a drug dealer all week. Now, how do you get away with doing something like that?
Look at what you've done, Leanne. I want to know how you're getting away with doing so much. Like, honestly, in the past 4 years, how many crimes do you think Leanne's committed? And she's getting away with most of it. The only one she doesn't seem to be getting away with is when there's more complaints. Because I don't think the police take it seriously when you say, oh, I saw a live or I saw a video and I'm affected by it of her being like homophobic or transphobic. I don't think they're taking anything from TikTok seriously. Excuse me. It's just weird because she gets away with a lot of stuff. I mean, she should have been at least arrested this year alone about, 30 times for drunk and disorderly? But she hasn't. Not once.
That's sick in the head, man. That's not normal. Yeah. How do you go on live and say the alpha bar is booyaka in her own mum and this and that? It's sick.
Because for all you know, he could be. I mean, think about it. Oh, but man, I'm saying think about it logically, but look who I'm talking to. Talking to her. No, think about it. You got two people completely hammered off the face. Completely smashed. Not just on alcohol, but narcotics. They're not going to know what they're doing. And the next day, they won't remember. So for all you know, they could have. It's plausible. I'm just saying. Alcohol and narcotics makes you do some weird stuff, so I'm told. So you don't know if they have or not.
Come on, if you're not friend, she's like this because I'm not her friend. Because I don't want to be a friends with a horrible person like this. I've got things I want to work with the kids. I want to do charity work. Ain't no one gonna stop me on this platform. And
I guarantee it. You'll never be allowed to work with kids. Not seeing as it's out there with video proof of you smoking weed and taking drugs and whatnot. Being a public nuisance as well.
you know, whatever I've said and this, I'm sorry, but, you know, you have to understand that
no one push you off the set, man. You know what I mean?
I'll never let anyone push me off this app. I'm going to a next app by TikTok, but no one knows about it. So
well, they do now, don't they? What's this new app they're supposed to be creating? I have seen an article about it. It's supposed to be the next generation app. made by ByteDance or TikTok 2 or something. But I don't think so, Leanne. It's not like they're going to give you the heads up because they're so impressed with your lives. I mean, you're not even making money anymore. So I don't even know why they're protecting her. Why they won't ban her account. It's like Alphaba. Even he's not making the money. Because he doesn't post regular videos. So he mustn't be making much from the beta program. And he doesn't get the gifts anymore. But yet he's allowed to do a live where he's allowed to threaten to off himself. But yet he doesn't get banned. It's just weird the way TikTok works.
There we go. But I'll be making 5 times the money on this
Really?
app, so it's all good. Just need to get my new phone. Oh. Anyway, guys, I love you all and have a pleasant day. And sorry about the shout. Bye, Anne.
So, all Leanne needs to do is get a new phone. And she'll be moving over to a new app where she's making 5 times more money. For some reason, I don't think that's possible. Because if TikTok was to bring a new app out, and if it's out now, then it would be advertised. If for in fact it's all you'd see on TikTok is them advertising a new app. So I don't think it is, just the fact that you just need to buy a new phone and you'll be, moving on. No. It's always something or other with these lot. They're just very strange, weird and pathetic people, the lot of them. Just imagine waking up and living your life like... You just wake up one day and you're living your life like one of these. God, it sounds like a nightmare. It's not a dream come true. It sounds like a nightmare. God. Anyway, I've got more to do. I'll catch you in the next one.